Zombie apocalypse.
Alright folks, we're gonna do this for the last time because Jinx is really pushing my limit when it comes to my patience. I mean, it took me a week to build a decent deck around it. I mean, without Draven. It's a Draven-less tactic. And look where it got me to. Constant losing streak. Good job, Jinx. Oh, good job myself. Well, I shouldn't be too hard on myself because I'm not really a pro in terms of these. I just enjoy building, building things, and we're up against Darius Aggro. Probably gonna cast Brood Awakening. Alright. There should be atrocity here. Because when Darius levels to 10, that's an easy 10 damage atrocity. So I should not be lower than 10. That is going to be the main condition. I'm also going to be careful in pulling out Jinx because there's a chance that he might have Black Spear with all those spiders that are fragile. So yeah. Sure, I'm gonna reserve this for Elise, but I need to be sure that it does not have glimpse when he does that.
Many tribes under one banner.
Interesting. Did I not? Was that my turn to attack? I was so into thinking that I did not know.
Over there. Look out for reavers. Tread carefully. Over there.
Really, there should be a glimpse here somewhere. Really, this is already setting itself up for a glimpse. Nope. All right. But honestly, I didn't know it was the attack token was with me.
Alert the village.
Oh my god, I'm slipping. I'm slipping so bad. Alright, we'll drop the Yetis first. Then we don't want to have her yet. We want Jinx when she's safe. Alright, now she's safe.
Jinx stands for Jinx. Durr.
We're hitting at 20, so he probably needs to block someone. I'll keep... It's going to be problematic. Should I keep Zevi? Or should I level up Jinx? Oh, okay. Well, at least that's going to be 2 for 1. So, I don't mind. I'm gonna have to... make sure that Jinx is safe with Fury of the North.
These old eyes still see far and clear.
So, yeah. I'll have to do this and do this. I have to keep trading because we're up against an aggro deck, and I don't want any spider on my turf. Okay? You have to make that sure. You have to make it clear. No spiders.
Streaming helps, not at all.
That's 10. He has to do something about it. Vengeance, maybe? Yep. That's exactly what I was thinking. Alright.
Minus gear for Piltover's finest.
Hopefully we draw someone cheap. Otherwise we can use that fleeting cards for rummage.
Double trouble.
Nothing escapes my watch.
Why am I keeping Tryndamere? That was a mistake. Well, I don't want to lose this.
These old eyes still see far and clear.
It looks like the deck does well against aggro. Or anyone that doesn't have reach, so... Looks like it does well with that. I'm gonna do this.
Look out for reavers!
Then... I'm gonna do
Ready
that.
the torches!
I'll probably draw 4. No, I want to do this instead. Then do this.
You fight with that?
Nope. No, fine, I'll take the 2. I can't risk having to overload my hand, so I'm gonna have to
The
only...
signal fires.
See? That is exactly why. I don't want to risk that. This thing is a double-edged sword. Alright, now I have to do it.
No, it's here somewhere. More equipment for the field.
I'll have to give this up.
Got me.
A chill in the air.
I obviously have to let go of Zonite Urchin.
Winter take you!
Because for the first time after 5 freaking ranked matches, we're
Double
winning.
trouble.
My arrow won't miss.
I'm kind of torn between Zevi. I mean, in terms of Zevi. She's crowding my hand and she's practically making me... She's very conditional. I think she should be...
For the thrill of battle!
Yeah. She's very conditional. She could be double-edged if we don't. We're not going to be careful.
Where are you?
So yeah. I'm not gonna do stickers. Sometimes it frustrates people when they're losing, so
To battle!
I only do this. Just to be respectful and polite. But thank you very much for letting me win Legends of Runeterra. I was already beginning to be insane. But anyways guys, so that's pretty much the 5th ranked match that we've had with Jinx, Yeti. And surprisingly, it did well in the 5th. I was already expecting a losing streak. But it looks like it has its charm against aggro or things that rely on units early on, because we build really big creatures, like really big, and if someone cannot trump over the stats of those creatures, they're bound to defeat and they're bound to exhaust their units or their resources, because they're gonna have to expend a lot of cards just to get rid of 1 or 2 units of my own or this deck's own. So yeah, it definitely does not good against someone who's really aggressive or has reach. Any form of mid-range would probably be bad against this deck, as together with deep sea monsters, because they're building bigger. Demacia Bannerman is conditional. no Unyielding Spirit, we will win. As if this is just my personal projection, but if there's going to be an Unyielding Spirit and Fiora on the field, will probably result to a loss. So all in all, I really like the deck. It's just that it's frustrating to keep losing every time that you play. But amongst the amongst the unmeta decks that I have with Jinx, this is probably the only one that I'll keep. Much like with the Lee Sin one that we had in the early or in the previous unmeta that we have, which wasn't really called unmeta yet. But anyways, thank you very much for watching, and that's pretty much going to summarize our experimentation with Jinx. We will revisit her in the future if ever there's going to be some changes, but I really already like what she offers. That versatility with the aggro and the card draw advantage. But who knows? There's a chance that I'm wrong because I'm not really an expert in card games. I did have my fair share of experience with Magic the Gathering, but I've always been a casual player. That's why, as you can see, I'm still in bronze, and I'm doing my best to use the decks that we make in this series as a form of commitment to use them only to rank. But I often play with these meta decks only in normal, just for me to have like that frustration away from me, because I'm very committed to this series that I'm solely going to only be playing the decks that we make in rank, and I'm only gonna record the games we have during the I'm only gonna record them, how will I say this, I'm only gonna play them when I'm recording them. That's why I'm not gonna be doing that massive rush whole day gameplay kind of thing. We're gonna approach this in a very chill, relaxed, and methodical way. And hopefully that's something that you'd like to see more in the future. And if you do like this kind of video, or this video specifically, please hit the like button. That will do me a huge favor. And if you want to see more content, or you just personally like how I present this, please hit the subscribe button, and I would be very glad that you will do such thing, and I will always be grateful to you guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next Unmeta series next week. I'll probably check on who's going to be featured on this coming Sunday, but again, thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.